Hey, what's up guys, Joe and Extron here, and today I thought we'd take a look at another Nickelodeon TMNT figure. This is Donnie the Wizard. So this is another one of those characters that is from the L.A.R.P series, and this is probably the worst one out of the four. I haven't opened Raph yet, but I can just tell you by looking in the package that this is going to be the worst one. It's all about, his poseability. I love Donnie. Donnie is my favorite character, so nothing against him, but let's go ahead and do a couple of size comparisons since that's the way that we're doing these L.A.R.P figures. If we can get him to stand right there, we go. Here he is with the Battle Shell version of Donnie. Nicely posable, just like all the other turtle figures. And here he is with the vintage 1988 Donatello. Now, here's the thing with Donnie. Is he does come with two accessories. He's going to come with his staff here that I think has it's a snow globe here at the top, and his hat that has his beard attached. But, I mean, let's get a 360 look at them, and then I'll get into, the problems that I have with them. Unless you're going to, and more than likely you are, collect all four. These are just some things that, I want to point out, so I can point out the negatives in case you're just buying like one or two here and there. This might be one you want to stay away from, just because of the play factor, unless you're a Donatello fan. But you can see that he's got like these little stars, all over. He's got like some, these little, I forget what these are called, but little things that come down here. Some nice little detail in his robe. Again, stars all over the place, even the back. You can see his hood. So there's some stitching back here. You can see that, again, his bandana just, sits in between his beard going around here and his wizard hat. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. Now, as far as, let's get into his accessories. He does have this staff here, and there's some nice white paint on here that kind of break it up a little bit. The snow globe, a little bit boring. It's just sitting there at the top, so I don't know what they really could have done with that. Maybe paint it blue, but that's it. As far as the wizard hat goes, some nice little detail, especially here in the beard. You can kind of see it's scrunched up here at the top. It's it's kind of misshapen. I do like that instead of just straight to the point like a witch's hat. It's got some kind of gold thing here. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. And then it's got this like a little coin or something here with a bullhead on it. So it's it's been a while since I've seen the episode, so maybe that's significant to something. But right now I'm just gonna call it a bull's coin. But as far as the figure goes, he's not very exciting, in my opinion, as far as his poseability. I mean, he can move his head, they can all do that. His arms, they can go up this much. They can rotate here, and they can rotate here. That is it. So nothing in the elbow. All this purple here, this is all hard plastic. So you can see that it's and it's all molded in. So with his legs, if you can get your fingers in there, I mean, you better not have fat fingers, otherwise you're not gonna be able to get them in there. But they can go forward this much. If you can get your finger in there, you can rotate. They can go out that much. They do rotate here, and they also bend here. Not that any of that's needed, because you really can't put them in a pose. And for some reason, my feet like to go right up against each other. So there's no spacing here. It would have been nice if there was some spacing. Maybe I could get some kind of pose out of it, but no, they just rest up against each other. And you can kind of see there, if there wasn't the other foot, then they would even go even further. So I don't know if mine's assembled wrong or what the case may be, but it's strange. But I try to separate them a little bit, and I'm just afraid that that's going to break up there at the top. So that's my main concern with this guy. The plastic here. It would have been nice if this was just a soft, rubbery plastic instead of this hard plastic, because you could mess with it a little bit more. But I mean, there's Donnie. I do have quite a bit that I want to share with Raph, just because some things that I wish they would have came out with. But it's not going to look bad on your shelf. But as far as playability, I think Donnie's going to be probably the worst one out of the four. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and peace.